picking for Kiki so he gets a superior jungle matchup, and then trying to get a winning bot lane setup for Attila and Jackal. If they get that, they can make a lot of plays in the early game.
Game go on for a little bit, but on a team like Vitality that normally wants to draft a...
Risky to go for the old Jisuke favorite of the Rise, because Malzahar and Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is bad.
We get Nocturne.
The Rise is there in spades for Vitality. We see Alistair, Horn, the Nocturne all going to get done. This is going to be a mid lane echo on the side of Vitality.
So this is actually one of the picks that he brought out as one of his comfort picks when he wanted to play, especially in Spring Split, this very split push heavy style, to take a beating and then land some good ultis.
Haru in the mid lane, looking to find the gank here on Jisuke, who goes into the chrono break, looking to make some kind of an outplay here. Instead, just gonna be bursted, flashes over the wall, and Crown says, see you later. First blood over to Gen G, as Vitality put their attention in the Ocean Drake. Needs a little bit more damage. Void Seeker will do just that. Haru tries to throw out the cast. Nice spell shield coming out from Kikis, but it will not be enough as Core JJ uses Ignite to secure the kill. Jackal now tries to get away, but a swift tongue from Core JJ is going to keep him slowed down. A little bit more might be enough to take him out. Haru goes forward with the body slam, and there's the lick for the third kill. Now that he just does not know the meaning of pumping the brakes. It's time to go. Over the wall he goes. Headbutt, can't find the pulverize. Dive goes in anyway. Kikis with the CC, and the damage comes through for Jisuke. Now can Core JJ find one in retaliation? The tongue into the stun, into the spit, and they've got the kill. Core JJ goes in a killing spree.
Battle Pinch once more!
Jisuke tries to get himself away, but that hungry catfish frog, whatever he is not going to allow it today. Juve comes around from the side. Chrono break right back underneath the turret. Jisuke's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He can't get away, and the kill credit goes to Kube. So that in terms of farm versus Attila, which is a good sign there for the side of Vitality. As Crown over the wall thinks about maybe doing something here. Has the orbs ready to go. Throws one over the wall, finds the stun. Looks for a little bit more damage. Electrocute goes off the arrow. So well placed. Gen G, what a shot. They do have the Ocean Drake, but honestly, that's about it. Kikis will look for the engage here on the top side with the ultimate. A TP is going to be used as well to make sure they can try and secure this one. The damage comes in. Attila's there just to make sure of it. Kabashar grabs the kill.
And that's kind of the best play for them here because they know...
For extended fight here immediately, the blue buff will keep that pool very high, giving him a little bit of time to build that up. But Vitality recognize the fact that he can't fire off that combo right now, so they'll be just fine clearing things out. Now they're deciding to go in. Tom Kench keeping that AD carry protected yet again. He'll pay for it with his own life, most likely. Thick Skin coming in just in time. Core JJ gets himself back over the wall, but Jisuke pulls his card anyway. Crown's going to be going into stasis now. Still might be in some trouble. Attila going to be taken down. Crown with the damage on that one. Cube grabbing the kill onto Jackal into the follow-up fear. And Gen G is destroying Vitality. Jisuke tries to run, but he's running the wrong way into enemy territory. Does get out.
And what's very...
And with a composition that has a diving mid laner and a diving jungler, I really like Kai'Sa. Granted, I think she's the strongest AD carry in the game anyway, so she's always good, but it's time to dive, and Gen G has lost their mid laner. Jackal gets a three-man knockup, and Vitality do not know how to stop just yet. Attila's going to be taken low. Ruler misses the arrow. Vitality in retreat now. Cube on the far line to find a kill, but Jisuke, the man with the plan, has the shutdown. Cube now in retreat, but he's going to be dropped as well. Vitality find 4 for 1. Crown. This is what makes them have to reevaluate the way they play the game. And now Cube needs to reevaluate what the hell he's doing here in this river. Going to be on the defensive now. Has to also be aware that he could fire off the ultimate, not give him the chance. I'm pretty sure Jisuke has no idea how to not play League of Legends aggressively. This man is always on the hunt, and he gets himself away. Core JJ bringing up Haru. Kabashar in the top lane, 2-0 and 3 there on the Ornn, and you can see the gold difference over time coming in. Gen G's lead is shrinking as Vitality is going in yet again. Jackal going into ulti mode here immediately. Gets himself out of the way in time. Cube is going to be taken very low. Kickers can't quite find the damage. Core JJ now going to be the target as he loses his AD carry. Ruler's out of the picture, and that means Vitality can continue pressing forward. Crown goes into Resurrection with the Guardian Angel. Crown's coming around from the flank, but Vitality just go forward anyway. The weak will not be scattered, but Jackal is going to be picked up. Jisuke goes right back in. He has no concern for his own safety. The man is back into the ulti, and he's got big damage. much. Juve having to get himself back away as the Vitality dive will continue forward. Kick is throwing the turret aggro, goes on a rampage to take down that enemy top laner, and God bless it, Vitality are taking Gen G down in the bottom lane.
Here we go.
Vitality has damage to take this down, but Gen G is now trying to come to stop it. They don't have everybody here just yet. Jack Troll's going to be running interference. Arrow pops out, Paranoia to keep them blind. Cavashard's going to be the one to secure it. Kick is already dead, though. How many does Vitality lose for this? Attila forced to flash over the wall, Cavashard as well. That was almost all early, struggling in the late game if they don't have a massive lead. Cube's going to be in some trouble. Jizuke gets locked down, gets himself out using the chrono break, but Jack Troll onto the front line, going to be absorbing so much pain. Paranoia comes in, Kikis decides to go into the back line here as well. Still nobody going to be dead on Gen G. Pulled back into the grinder. Cube grabs the kill as Core JJ is going to remain on the front line. Cube goes in, he's able to find Attila now too, and Vitality is destroyed in this fight.
And this time, they went too far, and they got punished. One by one, they jumped in. Kikis waited and thought he could execute Crown, but Core JJ gets the Devour in, and this is always the problem against a team like Gen G.
Because they like to skip the steps to Fischio, and sometimes it works out big, but in this time, with a mostly melee comp and also the Kai'Sa, they think they can get some kills and just close the game from there onwards. Syndra wants to take blue buff and clear with her friends. She does nothing in the 1v1 here, as you'll see.
Jizuke doing a masterful job predicting what Crown was up to and taking him down. Getting back out of the way of the arrow as well.
They have no vision around it. They're actually coming in behind it.
Baby.
Started.
Nice arrow. And here is Jizuke, but he's stunned up. He's killed before he's able to chrono break. That is huge for Gen G.
Insane arrow right there. Perfect timing, and it's because Vitality have no vision at Baron, so they're TPing because they think it's being started. The Fed mid laner is dead.
The biggest threat on Vitality is out of the picture. They have to stop Gen G here. Ruler, Crown, both big damage threats on the side of the defending world champions. Alive and ready to go. Kikis behind the pit, wants to go for the steal. The caster trying to knock Attila away. Here comes Cavashard's ulti. Kikis still going to be over the wall. Pops the Paranoia, thinking about going in. Cube getting himself back. Baron still at 3K. Cavashard goes into the pit. Jack Troll and Attila going to be left alone. They come down. Vitality has the Baron, but can they get themselves away? Flashing over the wall now to escape. Jack Troll will be the sacrifice. They'll take him down, but Baron goes the way of Vitality. 4v5.
Gen G never wanted to finish that Baron, but it was double smite. Cavashard took it again, and they burst it out of a higher range than Gen G respected. Attila's behind enemy lines. Hard to see him getting away.
Attila will try to waste as much of their time as he can, pushing up the minions here in the bottom lane, trying to make the outplay happen. Goes in Viz, but it's going to be a few more seconds. Killer Instinct into Flash. It looks so damn cool, but it means so damn little. Attila taken down as the tongue comes out and the damage goes through.
With your Kai'Sa.
True hybrid Kai'Sa coming out, by the way. Infinity Edge with Nashor's Tooth, Ginsu's Rageblade, Mercurial Scimitar, Runean's Hurricane, full build on this amazing late game hyper carry. Vitality will melt health bars on Gen G.
Oh, he's TPing for the base.
TP coming in from Jizuke into top side, saying, all right, defend Elder, I'm going for the inhibitor.
I don't know if only one man can handle Jizuke, but Gen G still walking out on this Baron. Cube goes back.
This is where Gen G have to make the decisive call. Do you stay for Elder? Do you stop the inhib take? What is the decision here? Ruler stepping forward, going to draw the aggro from the Elder Drake. Top side, Jizuke is going to be stopped by Cube potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for Cube going in.
Attila, they're going to
now,
finish the
they're
game.
still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes through. Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's
they
go,
can't
boys.
get back in time. Gen G is rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take